Good morning. I always have to look at the time when I make these videos because I keep such strange hours that I don't know whether to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or what. But it's going to be a beautiful day. What was on my mind was personality disorders and how they get treated, especially from my perspective. When I look at it, especially you'll see videos that'll say how to take care of a narcissist, and it's a very predatorial thing, and I understand that situation is kind of really bad and it could probably even be labeled evil, but I'm not for sure if that's like a physical thing in the brain that causes a personality disorder or if it's something deeper that goes into the spirit. Now, I would think when my spirit left the body, I wouldn't have late onset Tourette's and suffer the things that I go through now. But sometimes we'll treat a personality disorder like it affects their spirit. It doesn't, as far as I understand. And I said before, I've learned enough to know that I know next to nothing. I mean, this is a complicated scenario we find ourselves in, for a lack of a better word. But I try to think about how to treat someone with a personality disorder with love and how you would want to treat their spirit that doesn't. It's like the spirit's trapped in a dysfunctional brain and body, and it's targeted and labeled by what its broken flesh is. And that seems horrible to me. And I don't really know how to deal with it because you do have to protect yourself. But to label their spirit with what their flesh goes through, man, that's wrong. That's wrong. And I know some will probably say, is he talking about himself? Which I don't think I have a personality disorder. There might be some things that come across funky because of the inflammation of the brain or different things that I go through. But if I do, I do. I mean, I guess we're our worst judge of our own sanity because of the perspective that we live in life. I want to treat everybody with love to the best of my ability. I'm not sure if I'm totally wise enough to do it with somebody that's got a personality disorder that can be harmful to yourself if you're not protective. And sometimes that protective nature has a tendency to go overboard, like the flight or fight kind of situation. I don't know, especially if it's a grandiose narcissist. I'll keep thinking about it and try to deal with everything I go through with as much love as I possibly can, and hope that I get better. I've got so much to learn. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and if you think about me, send some focused love. Bye.